Hey loves, welcome to your favorite story podcast. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing great. In case you're wondering what this channel is about, it's about telling stories. It's basically people coming with the problems that they don't want to share with other people or just wanting to know other people's opinion and bringing it to us to judge it for them, analyze it, give them advice on our thoughts, and also be the judge of if they're wrong or if they're right. And sometimes we're just listening ears for people that want to vent or just share their experience. So get ready to judge, get ready to advise, and get ready to give your thoughts. Before we start the story, I want to give a shout out to one of our consistent commenters. Thank you, Mind Body Thrive, for always commenting, for always watching, for always sharing our videos. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Well, if you want a shout out from us, be one of the first three to comment and then you'll be getting a shout out. Let's get right into the story. I'm in a relationship with a young man named Desmond. We've been dating for about 9 months now. Before I met him, I was living with my friend in a single room apartment and life was very difficult for me. I couldn't afford to buy food for myself. However, the month after we met, he immediately put me on a monthly allowance and rented a two-bedroom apartment for me. That's nice. He also enrolled me in a beauty school and promised to rent a shop for me next year. Now, a little background story. I have been experiencing a burning sensation during urination, and this started about 8 years ago. I was only 16 at the time, and I didn't know what it was. Wow, that's so young to have an STI. So I kept it to myself. It's wicked, but I was very naive about it. Recently, I went for a test and I was told that I have chlamydia. I was heartbroken and scared at the same time because this infection has been with me for so long. Yeah, 6 years is so long. Desmond is a very cautious person, especially regarding his health. He goes for checkup regularly, and if he feels any sign of pain, he quickly rushes to the doctor. He always tells me how careful he is and how he takes care of his health to prevent infections and STIs. Very wise man. I'm scared to open up to him about this STI. What if he leaves me? He has told me several times that he has never had an STI in his entire life. I can't imagine my life without him. We have slept together several times, but he has never shown any signs or symptoms of chlamydia. I'm getting myself treated, but I don't know whether to open up to him or not. Please help me. I need advice. This is quite serious. Now, I don't know so much about chlamydia, but I know that there are so many infections that stays in the body for years before, showing symptoms and all that. And I think chlamydia is one of them, especially for male. I think I'm female as well. Like even you yourself didn't even know you had it until now, 6 years. If you really see a future with this guy, I think you should tell him. Number one, this is something you had before you met him. It's not as if you cheated on him. It was way before you met him. You were just being careless. You were very young, 16. You're not even supposed to be indulging in sexual activities at that age. But then it is what it is, right? I think he's going to understand if he's this kind of man, if he's as kind as you've portrayed him to be, he should be able to forgive you and look past it and go and treat himself. But one thing I'm going to tell you is that you have to tell him. You guys in the comment section, please let's know if you think that I should tell him or not. What do you think she should do? Because my own opinion, I think you should tell him so he could get tested and make sure he doesn't feel the symptoms. This is somebody that is kind of germophobic or STI phobic. I don't know if there's a word for it, but I know there's a word for it. I'll probably look for it. I'll put it on the screen. He doesn't want to have any infection. And trust me, you do not want to be the one to let him start feeling the symptoms. You don't want to wait for him to start feeling the symptoms before you tell him. That way he stops trusting you. He also would not feel safe with you. So please tell him before he finds out himself or before he starts to see the symptoms. At least he'll be taking drugs and then he wouldn't have to go through the pain of chlamydia because I think it's quite painful when they urinate or something. So please tell him. You guys, it's time for you to bring out your judge hat. Let her know what she should do in the comment section. Thanks for watching. By the way, if you have any story you want to share or you want us to judge an issue, something is going on in your family, with your friends, whatever it is you want us to judge, advice, and share our thoughts, send your story to our email. I'll leave it on the screen. I'll also put the email in the description so you can just copy and send your email so that we could read your story, give you advice, and be the judge. Thanks for watching. See you in the next story time. Bye.